Well, it's very, very rare when you get this many great players on the field at the same time. We're going to have a show tonight here in Miami from Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. A quarterfinal matchup. It's the United States and Venezuela. Martin Perez coming off a great year in the big leagues and a good performance against the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, great year in 2022, but tonight, one of his biggest starts of his career.
That one hit hard, and a diving attempt by Altuve. It's off the end of his glove. That'll go for a leadoff hit for Mookie Betts. Team USA's lineup has so many big names, none bigger than this guy, Mike Trout. First pitch swinging, a little pop-up. Shallow center field, Acuna hustling in, and nobody's going to get there. Betts is going to try for third. The throw hits Mookie and rolls away, and that will allow Trout to go to second, and the ball kicked into the dugout, out of play, and Mookie can come home to score the first run of the game.
What a base running right there. Talk about putting pressure on the defense. He certainly did that. Understanding Acuna has a really good arm, Acuna was going to go all out.
So run in, nobody out, runner at third. He hits that one to right. That's going to be another hit for USA. Santander did a nice job cutting it off, but in to score is Mike Trout, and it's 2-0.
I want to talk about 2022 National League MVP, taking a professional at bat. Now we've seen 3 professional at bats. Gets that changeup. I think he just saw it too many times there.
Arenado goes the other way. Another hit and another hard hit ball. Goldschmidt around second. He'll dig for third. Still nobody out. First and third with 2 runs in. Kyle Tucker with the infield in. Punches one through. Arenado's going for third. Now Tucker behind him to second. The tag, he's safe. Altuve thought he got him. It's 3-0 as Goldschmidt scored.
Yeah, I think he got off the base right there. I think he's out.
He's out.
Right ankle. He's out, yeah.
Team USA has come to play. They've knocked the starter out of the game with 1 out in the top of the first inning. Anderson. Oh, yes, he went. That's strike 3. Schwarber pops it up. Peralta comes in. He'll catch it. But Team USA, they jump ahead 3-0.
You know, we talk about Lance Lynn, his 2022 year with the White Sox, ERA of 3.99, 124 strikeouts though. I just think for me, when you look at Lance Lynn, he's an old school type pitcher. What you see is what you get. He's going to trust his stuff.
First pitch swing. Jose Altuve, base hit left field. Maybe just an announcement that this game is not anywhere close to being over.
Oh, absolutely not.
Now Luis Arraez playing in what is now his home ballpark. Only 2 hits in first round play.
He's got really good numbers against Lance Lynn. 8 for 23.
Arraez to deep right field. It is gone.
San Felipe, Venezuela. Levántense. Luis Arraez is here. This team has answered in a huge way. Up in the zone, all you got to do is touch it. Oh, it was gone as soon as he hit it. What a moment.
There was a lot going on in the first inning. Flips that one down the left field line, and it's going to fall. Base hit. Peralta kicked it up against the sidewall. JT Realmuto into second with a leadoff double. That's the 3rd hit for Team USA where they have not hit the ball very hard, but they found a spot. With a chase, that's ball 4. Mookie Betts. First pitch swing, ground ball to short. Jimenez to second one. Altuve to first. Got him double play. And Altuve got flipped up and landed hard on the infield dirt. Trey Turner, who came in with a hard slide, checking on him. Excellent turn to the double play.
Nothing malicious about it. Hard, clean slide. He was actually trying to stop.
Trout strikes out swinging.
What an inning. What a moment for Ruiz. Well, teammate on teammate. We'll have the last laugh.
Line drive down the right field line. Santander's not going to get there. Up against the wall. Kyle Tucker against his teammate with a 2-out double.
Now 2 for 2 in tonight's game, and he'll give you the salute.
Tucker at second, 2 down. The 1-1 on the ground to third. Suarez has it. The long throw. Got it. Garcia works around that 2-out double.
Won't necessarily go back-to-back fastballs. Not known for that. Gotta be careful here, though.
It's it very hard, and it goes by Altuve. Well, that's not an easy play. You're that far out in the outfield. Off the bat, 114 miles an hour. That one is another softly hit ball, but Jimenez made the throw to second, and Altuve couldn't come up with it. After Jimenez did a great job getting to the ball, and then made a terrific throw across his body. It got by Altuve, and Team USA is set up beautifully now with second and third and nobody out. On the ground and diving, Jimenez has it. You got to get up quickly, and he throws out the speedy Trey Turner. What a play.
What a play. That's two good plays now for Jimenez. We know about the gold glove that he won with the Guardians.
Luis Garcia 0-2. That's to center field. Going to be plenty deep enough to get a run home. Acuna's there to make the catch. Tagging from third, Kyle Schwarber. He will score, and it's 4-2 USA. Another 2-2. Here it comes. Trout lines one to third, caught by Suarez. Sometimes you do your job as a hitter and you still make it out. One run for Team USA, 4-2.
This is a good mound visit. Andy Pettit and Lance Lynn just calm him down a little bit, but wanting to tell him, hey, you got to be careful with one of their hotter hitters. Just because he's hitting down in that order doesn't mean he's one of their top guys.
3-2. Suarez strikes out swinging. He dug deep for that one, Lance Lynn. One hit, no runs for Venezuela. There you got 3-4-5 for Team USA. Line drive left field. Peralta lays out and makes a catch.
What a play.
He hit the turf hard.
He sure did. It was an all-out effort right there. What a fine play.
Tucker's 2 for 2 so far. He blasts that one down the right field line. Toward the corner. It is gone. Home run.
We talk about who has the last laugh. For the teammates, Mr. Tucker. They couldn't have come in a more special and important moment. Look how connected he is, and two-hand finish. Oh, vintage Tucker right there.
It's the bullpen's turn for Team USA. United States leading 5-2.
Another 37-year-old right-hander gonna face the easier part of this lineup.
3-1. That is nowhere close. Ball 4. So that's the last thing that Mark DeRosa wanted to see. A leadoff walk. A little check swing pop-up behind the mound. Charging in, and Arenado couldn't barehand it cleanly. And a total excuse-me hit. Venezuela will take it way outside, and it goes to the backstop.
Now you've moved the runners. Now Altuve can go to work.
1-2, and that, got him. Oh, my goodness. Nobody wants to see that. Daniel Bard right now is having a really hard time. Yikes. Altuve, he's coming out of the game, and I think it's his hands. On Tom Dare, bases loaded, and that one goes to the backstop. Everybody will move up or run in. Daniel Bard right now, just no idea where the ball's going.
It looks like he's got the yips. I mean, he can't throw a strike right now.
Walked him. 2 walks, a hit batter, a very wild pitch. And now Daniel Bard is coming out. The lead for Team USA is definitely on the line. A rise, speared by Anderson. The throw to second to get the out there. What a play. A run comes in. It's a 1-run game, but that could have been so much worse for Team USA. Salvi Perez, tying run at third, 1 out, with the lead still at 5-4. That one is line, fair ball. Down the left field line. That'll tie the game and maybe more. Going to dig it out, Tucker. Here comes a rise. He gets the stop sign late and scrambled to get back. Into second. Salvi Perez is 5-5.
Valencia, Venezuela. Your leader, your capitán, Salvador Perez.
Acuna to center field. Trout all the way back onto the warning track to make the catch. A rise will tag. He'll come in to score. Salvi Perez tags and goes to third. Venezuela has its first lead of the night. So 2 outs. Overload the pull side for the left-handed hitter, the shortstop Jimenez. And he hits one the other way. Arenado, what a play. Stands up, and he got him. Wow.
A gold glover for a reason, a platinum glover for another reason. What an absolute play by Nolan Arenado. I mean, this is a guy, Nolan Arenado, who loves to hit the fastball.
Line drive left center field. It was 102 and maybe harder coming off the bat. Goldschmidt speeding around toward third. Acuna cut it off. The lead is on the line. Out of the bullpen, Jose Quijada. 3-2. Tucker. Strike 3 called. Quijada saves the lead for Venezuela for now. Now Luis Arraez, who's been in the middle of just about everything.
Boy, he looks hitterish, doesn't he?
He does. He hammers that one down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is off the foul pole.
Venezuela! Luis Arraez is here.
And on top of it, a bat flip for the ages.
Wow! Talk about a no-doubter. What a hitter. Can't afford a walk if you're Quijada.
3-2. It is inside ball 4. He did walk him. Alonso to shallow right. Santander, and nobody's going to get to him. Alonso will take it. His first hit of the tournament, 2 on, nobody out. Hit it. Bases are loaded with nobody out. 2-run game. Pino Bracho against Trey Turner. Turner to left field and deep. Peralta back. It is gone. USA! What a swing! What a moment for Turner!
World Baseball Classic Grand Slam. Trying to throw him a changeup here. Oh, what a mistake. Got the kid waiting for you with a big hug. And Ken Griffey Jr., he's on cloud 9.
He might have zoned out there for
Oh, absolutely.
Acuna. 0 for 2. Does have a sac fly and a line out. He's had good swings tonight. That one is lined to left field. And straight over the head of Tucker, who plays the carom. Acuna digging for second in there with a head first slide. He struck him out with a changeup. Is 1-2. Suarez strikes out on the fastball. Torres line drive right center field. Mookie Betts is going to get there and make the catch. Hard hit ball, but it's an out. We go to the 9th. It's 9-7. Ryan Presley and the United States 1 out away from the semifinals. Santander, a pop-up. Arenado sprinting in. Presley coming over. It'll be Arenado to make the catch. And the United States is on to the semifinals. A team that has won a World Baseball Classic championship, but may never have had a more dramatic single win in this tournament than tonight. Coming from behind, Trey Turner's 8th inning grand slam, the swing that turned this game around.